con xin được phép bắt đầu bài nói của mình ạ. So, have you guys ever wondered what color would children choose for the first time if they are blank sheets of paper? In the past, they may have many hurts from family and surrounding relationships. These traumas can form psychological goals on children and make them dare not to dream of happiness. Currently, the increased risk of depression on children has been a widely spread and discussed topic, especially on the internet. Some children assume that their childhood is dark and deadlocked, causing them to draw a sad black night. When everything becomes an effect that make all the pictures seemingly black, this can lead to envy and sadness towards other children who seems to choose brighter color, filled with positivity. Yet, the choice ultimately remains there. However, in the dark scene, how they developed the picture has different variations. There will be oppositions in inner struggle when facing all the upheaval and death, and I just want to be here to encourage children to find what they really want to fight for. They should determine what they are aiming for, and that's also the reason why building personal is so important. So what about me? How could I form my colors? And the answer is literature and art. Books on life and psychology has formed and opened my mind to the world's realities and creating a silhouette of myself approaching happiness. I would love to recommend some of my favorite books, such as Thinking Fast and Slow, or Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race. Also, music is the seed that nourishes my soul, and also with the medicines that heals the good deeds inside me. I started with music when I was in the 3rd grade with my physical education teacher's compliment that I have supple and dexterous finger. However, sitting around in one place made it impossible for me just to see the challenge of playing the piano. So I changed to the guitar not long after. And at that time, I first performed the song that I composed called Roses before my parents. However, those two ones were too popular, so I tried the bamboo flute. And although instruments gave me a comfortable relaxation with my own ear. And people have a saying, there are no perfections. Human life will not always be favorable or smooth, similar to children being clumsy in mixing pigments. I had a bad childhood with an unhappy family. Everything happened so quickly and unexpectedly that it made me more mature than my peers. And I just feel like, oh, everything is so bad. And sometimes I just think that I had to stop at that time. However, I decided to turn it into sparkles in my paintings by being proud of them. In the past, when I was in 4th grade, I threw myself into competitions because I thought it was a major reward. After that, I just ended up with unfavorable results instead of trophies. And at that time, I just realized that, wow, everything is just that. I don't have to be worried. It will go on their own way. After that, I tried to bond my family members together. I accidentally saw the letter that my brother sent to my father after we last saw my father a few months ago, and the content of the letter changed me strongly. I decided to meet my parents face to face at a restaurant near the market that they often went on dates when they were still in love. How romantic they were, right? And then I talked about many stories that I had to go through without them, beginning with the one that I have to find my own way to the elementary school. My mom, she was regret not remembering it, and my dad was extremely heartbroken. After that, I told and expressed my opinion about the importance of parental roles. Being positive role models, setting consistent expectations, or guiding children through struggles. So, you can see I have turned my misfortunes into such a colorful and beautiful flower. At that time, I just saw my life and gave myself a compliment that I did really good. After that, my dad and my mom understand and they treat each other more gently every time they meet. They no longer cause animosity and chose to sit down and solve the problem, spend more time with family and children. So, you and me, we all seek happiness and we deserve it, right? In the end, my mental decline and my experience has helped me to realize that the beginnings don't have to be great or flashy, but we can turn them into ideas for success. Every cloud has a silver lining. Find ways to market our pigments and make our color beautiful, non-toxic, and stable. Turn them into ideas for success. Thank you.